Alrighty, today I am harvesting my potatoes. There's a nice little pile of red potatoes I got out of 2 plants right there. And there's some nice size ones and there's some small ones. I'm working now, and that's my potato patch here. So I'm harvesting. Early in the year I had experimented doing 2 rows in hay because I learned on the YouTube that by piling hay up, the potatoes are supposed to grow along the stems. I'm not real happy with this produce of these white ones over here, and these are your white creamers. There's just not that many to each plant, but as I lift my hay up from the plant, I do find that that's true. They do grow along the tuber under the hay. So I just cleared this out. So there you see some potatoes there. So that's the first time I've ever grown potatoes actually out of the soil and into the hay. As you see here in this pile here is another hay potato. The rest of them, I just dug the hole, stuck them in the ground, put hay around them and left it. I didn't do them all like that. So now I'm going to show you, I'm going to dig up this one and see what I got down here. Oh, got a nice rock. So it's kind of hard to do and dig and all with one hand. So easiest way, because this soil is just like sand dirt, I just pull the potato up, loosen up any little potato beads. I'll save those, and I can those too. Put them in little Annabelle potatoes, I call them. So let's see what we got down here. Oh, there's a nice one. There's a nice one there. And I just feel around and pull out anything else. I'm not real happy with the amount of potatoes the white ones here are producing. So, oh, I think there's one over here. Yeah, that's just a bamboo probably. So far I only got 1 potato out of that. And that ain't right. There's got to be more down here somewhere. But I'm not feeling any. I actually just feel in and pull the dirt up with my fingers. I could use a rake, but then I don't want to puncture my potatoes. And I think that's probably going to be it. So I'm just not real thrilled with the productions of the whites. Now the reds, I'm getting a pretty good, probably, I say 7 or 8 potatoes from each plant. But the whites, which I put these in January. And here it's May 15th. These guys are ready to go. But I'll tell you what, a fresh potato. Tonight we're having steak and potatoes. I think I'll roast them and put seasonings on them. So far, there's my potato crop down there from just probably 6 plants or so. Like I said, I'm not real happy with the production of the whites, but this is the lifting the hay up, and I have potatoes here. This is good news because see, they just grow along the tuber. See the stem there? You just pull them, and then I'll check all around. Oh, there's a big one down there. I can feel that. There's another one. I was just kind of surprised. They're getting little pea potatoes. Those are a little too small. And throw it out over there. Anyway, I'll show you when my crop is done. As of yet, I'm happiest with the red potato production. Now the whites are good. They're called white creamers. These are the best parsley potatoes you ever will eat. And then you put on them, I put a little garlic, a little oregano, olive oil. Throw them in the oven, 350, and bake them for an hour. And there's a potato plant there too. There's the original. Here's what I planted to get the plants. There's the original potato planted, growing up. So you can see the stem. And that's what gave me the potatoes. So I think there's more potatoes right down in there. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, there's a little one. No, it's a rock. No, that was just the offset of the tubers it gave me. is that. So, after I get this crop taken care of and harvested, I'll show you my end results. I'll weigh them. And then I'll better be able to research which are the better breeds and it's the best production that we're going to get here. And I'll see you later. Happy gardening. Alright, just out of that little road there. Like I said, I wasn't happy with the production. And here I got me some squash. As far as the amount in there, you know, I got that. So far, white potatoes, I'd say that's probably 10 pounds. And now on to my next row. Let's see what we get out of these guys. Alright, so I harvested another roll of potatoes, and that's what was left now. And I have to tell you that the red potatoes, which filled up the bucket, that's probably 30 pounds of potatoes, maybe 40 or 50. But anyway, it filled up the bucket. Whereas the white potatoes, which I really think I kind of mixed up on my name bands. I think these are Gold Yukon. I had read that they really don't do all that well in Florida, but I thought I'd try them anyway. And my next row really should be white potatoes next. So there's a difference. You get the yellow, the white, and the red. But no, that row is done. Probably got about 50 or so pounds of potatoes. And ready to move on to my next row. Got 2 more rows left. I think I'll have a lot of potatoes this year, though. Happy gardening.